Back to another exciting episode of Nztechteacher. This is last in the series of Illustrator Basics for laser cutting. Today we're going to open up that Illustrator file directly in LaserWorks. So to do that, on your school computers you should have a program called LaserWorks. If you don't, just type in your search box LaserWorks and it should pop up LaserWorks V8. Open that up. And all you need to do is import your Illustrator file. So up here, click on import. Find where you saved your file. My one was called example. There's my file there. Open that. And if you click on this button here, it shows you the whole page. So these are all my parts ready to go, ready for laser cutting. So you can see anything that's red has made it cut. Anything that's black has made it a scan. Now to work out what settings to use for cutting and scanning, back in your Teams page under your Project 1 LaserWorks, if you click on this LaserWorks tutorial, there is a handy table here. So you can see here when you're cutting MDF, which we will for this example, between 3 and 6 millimeters, it says if you want to scan, you use 600 speed, 30% power. So let's just check that our scan settings are correct, which they are. If they weren't, you just double click on the settings. You can change the speed by manually entering 600, and the power you can just change that if you had to change that. If you want to make that a cut layer, you change that to cut here. But that setting is correct. Now when we're cutting MDF, again, look back at this table here. So it says when you're cutting MDF, it should be around 20 speed, 55% power. So we'll check our settings. So we have it set to 20 speed, 55 power. And I'm going to just untick that number 2. I'm only going to do that once. And it's all ready to go.